What's up, my mighty light warriors? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I welcome you to Light Warriors Oracle. I deliver messages of empowerment, remembrance, and activation for all of us, light warriors. And if you're returning, as always, thank you so much. I'm just going to quickly jump into this message and pardon the noise from the back. There's a lot of work going on my neighbor's side. So let's get into the message. I don't know exactly what the message is, but I was guided to use the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. So I will be using the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, and let's see what comes up. Blessed Archangel Michael, thank you for your energy. What do we need to know today? Oh, wow. We have God is in charge. God is in charge. Listen. So I don't know if you're dealing with something, or if you've been wondering if something is going to pan out the way you want it to. 0101 on the time. I just know that God is in charge. God is in charge. And if God is in charge, that means everything is sorted in your best interest. 111. So I don't know. Let's see what else comes up. Wow. It says prayer will help this situation. And the next one also says lean on God and the angels for support. And the last one says you are on the right path. Okay. So I don't know if somebody has been feeling a bit overwhelmed, or like you're going through something tumultuous and is making you stressed out. Maybe this thing is starting because of something that you're starting or something you're getting yourself into or involved in. So I don't know if this energy is trying to make you feel like you're making the wrong move, because it's saying prayer will help this situation. And it already said God is in charge. It already said God is in charge, right? So I feel like this is basically saying like, just pray about whatever the situation is, and it's going to help to ease whatever worry, overthinking, or stress that it's coming up with. And for some of you, what you're experiencing could be the fact that you chose to walk the path of your purpose. And so you may have left something behind to follow what you feel is your dreams or what your heart is calling you to do. And this might be the reason why you've been put in some kind of state of feeling stressful or worrying about something. And the message is very clear. It says God is in charge. So, and then the last one says you are on the right path. So basically all you're needing to do is to kind of like maybe pray for peace, pray for patience, pray for awareness, and keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself like, stay out of stress-free energies and just like be patient, because with this God is in charge. It's an image of like a woman with a child with Archangel Michael behind her holding a sword. Right? And the note that comes with it is saying, God, please help me let go of this situation. So I feel like, yeah, somebody is definitely dealing with something. And I feel like this thing may have escalated because you chose to walk the path of your purpose, or this is something that is surrounding you making a certain decision or leaving something behind. And I feel like this whatever friction that brought is meant to make you feel like you made a wrong decision. So with this card coming out last to say you're on the right path, this is literally telling somebody that you just need to keep going. And with the prayer, it's saying prayer will help with the situation. So with somebody, you're just needing to pray about the situation, and not necessarily to pray like, oh God, do this or God, do that. More like pray for peace, pray for patience, pray for awareness. You understand? Pray to God about like, give me the awareness, help me develop the patience so that I can wait on you, so that I can wait on your action and not make the wrong moves. Pray for inner peace. Ask to remain peaceful within you so that you are not moved to do things in your own way. Ask for surrender. Pray to be giving the spirit of surrender so that you can fully release all that God needs to do in your life to God. Because with the last card, it's like you're on the right path. What else? What else does Archangel Michael? I'm telling you, it says take your time making this decision. Take your time making this decision. So for some of you, it's just really patience and you needing to be aware, grounded in your energy, because everything is going your way. You're on the right path. You just need to be patient. So for some of you, there could be signs that you're needing to see, or there's some kind of alignment that needs to come in before you make some kind of a move. So if you're planning something big, it's like you're on the right path, but take your time in making the decisions of how to roll it out. And this is what I keep telling my sisters. It's like whenever God puts an idea to you, or whenever God puts an idea, whether it's a business or, an inspiration on your mind, sometimes we take it as, oh, wow, I have an idea. I have such a brilliant idea, and then we start to work on it. But you didn't just develop that idea. It came from a higher source. So in the developing of it, in the operation of that idea, you will need to co-create it with that higher divine source that gave you that inspiration in the first place. So too many times we get stuck in, oh yeah, God has put this on my heart. I'm going to do this. I want to do this. And then we keep praying to God like, oh, help me to be successful in this that I'm doing, or help this to move forward. And it's like we forget that it's supposed to be a co-creation. It's supposed to be a co-creation where it's like God, there's God's part and there's your part. But the only way you will know what your part is and what God's part is when you are what? That is where the prayer comes in. When you're praying, when you're connecting, you understand, like, God, give me the direction, give me the awareness, give me the intelligence, help me to tune into that which I need to know. What do I need to know? Help me to ask the right questions. Help me to find the answers I need to find within in order to what? Make a well-informed decision. So I feel like for somebody, you're needing to know that. So you might be working on something, or something has come about you're trying to do, or you're being inspired to do, but there's some, I don't know, whether friction or some burdens or some kind of distraction, or basically something trying to come in the way. Okay. And you're beginning to feel like, or maybe now you're wondering, oh, maybe I should just do this quick, or I should take that action because things are not going exactly how I want it to go, or they are not looking like they will be as I want it to be. And the divine is saying, it's like, exactly, it's like this card is coming in to say, like, relax. You are on the right path. What you're doing is like what you're supposed to be doing. However, the way that you do it, how you get there, that is God's part. So what you don't understand, or where you don't know where to move or go, just say a prayer and ask for guidance, ask for direction. Like Archangel Michael is always available to us. God is always available to us. But another thing is, like, when you ask, this is even why the prayer is important, knowing what to ask. And when you ask and the messages are coming through, also being able to decipher, to understand it, and being able to use it. All right. And the next one is let go of fear now. Let go of fear. So for some, if it's like, again, that's what I'm saying. When you're co-creating with something with God or the divine, you don't have to be fearful. And another thing, just like the card started, God is in charge. Surrender to the flow of however things are going, and keep up with your prayers. If you're not working with the seven archangels, you should definitely tap in. They all have different energies of what they bring you to help you on your journey. It's not just protection. It's also healing, enlightenment, wisdom, clarity, and also healing, like healing you, like your body. It's not just like spiritual healing, like even physically. Okay, so I feel like for somebody, just really tap in and let go this fear. And I feel like this may be also because you feel like you are treading on unfamiliar grounds. Like you feel like what you're doing, like you're not used to this, or you're not very learned in it. Wow. And we have this one just literally flipped out. It says, explore your options. And under the deck, we have believe and trust. So just like I was saying, you may be feeling like you're in like unfamiliar grounds, like you're venturing into a field that you don't know about. So explore your options. Enlighten yourself as much as you can, and believe and trust the process that you're on. But first and foremost, like, enlighten yourself, right? The awareness is not just about being spiritually aware, right? It's also about just being internally aware of how, or of the state of things, of how things are. So with this explore your options, it's like really, like, maybe even get the pen and paper and put down all the various options that are coming to you, or are being offered to you, or presented to you based on whatever it is you're doing, or this path that you're on, whatever the path is that you're on. And then take that to prayer, like really, like, what's best for me to do? Which one of this is the most, or even just you yourself, think about it, go through it. And I feel like for some of you, this is not just about, me becoming a light warrior. Oh, I'm a light warrior. Nah, this is speaking about something in your life. This is not just speaking about, oh yeah, light warrior energy, like becoming a light warrior. No. We're speaking about something very, very, very physical, not very physical, but something that is also physical. This could be something about an idea that you're building. This could be something about a policy that you're helping to establish. This could be, oh wow. Somebody's going against the government. Oh wow. Did you guys just hear that? 2 little birds have come to my window. Can you hear? So yeah, that would be confirmation for somebody. For somebody, you're going against the government. You're going against some kind of policy. You're like, you're about to do something, or you're trying to do something so for some of you, this could be something about bringing freedom or equality or fairness to other people. This could be something within the community you're trying to do, but it's going to involve you going to some higher ups and ruffling some feathers. Oh. So for some of you, this is like literally you going against some people of power. And this is why you might be feeling like you're stepping out of your zone. Like this is not your zone. And again, I understand why now it says God is in charge. It's like, you just need to do what you need to do. That person is not in charge. Their status is not in charge. It is God that is in charge. And if God be for you, who can be against you? If God be for you, who can be against you? You understand? Okay, we have spend more time outdoors. Spend more time outdoors. So I hope you're not staying inside, cooking yourself up in some kind of like quote unquote hermit mode, because like you're like, oh, I don't want to be out there, or we've spoken about this. Okay, spend some time outdoors. Being outside, it brings you inspiration. 12-12 on the timer, fresh inspiration. It helps you to clear your mind. It helps you to release mental fog. It helps you to what? Also release blockages, because some blockages are within us because we don't have an outlet. Okay, some blockages are because we don't have an outlet. So like being outside in nature, it gives you an outlet, like it gives your spirit an outlet, like seeing the flowers, the birds, the things that excite you. Okay. All right, what else, Spirit? So it says shield yourself. Energy healing work. You have to put this to the side. It says shield yourself and energy healing work. So I feel like with this shield yourself, it's like shield your energy, protect your energy, avoid the drama. Energy healing work, that is giving me also crystals, Reiki. So I don't know if somebody is into Reiki or like crystal healing. So maybe you are needing, it's like, so with this shield your energy, get some protective crystals, or you can do like a white light shielding meditation, and calling the archangels or blessed archangel Michael to come and shield you with their light to protect your energy. Right? So for some of you, this could also, if you're feeling fearful, or if you're feeling like your energy is being tapped in, or like you feel like you need to shield your energy, that's one thing you can do. To meditate, to ask for like pure white light, universal white light to protect you. You can ask Archangel Michael to use their light to protect you, or reach out to any of the archangels. But with this energy healing work and shield your energy, I feel like this is speaking very much of keeping your energy. Yeah, basically shielding your energy and blocking the wrong energies from coming at you. 1404 on the timer. Because I feel like this is another thing. You're going to be ruffling some feathers. And especially if you're going against people of power, it's like these people are going to be putting you in certain situations to trigger you. So don't get triggered. Right? And under the deck, we have admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Don't get triggered. Understand your own triggers and your shadows so that others don't use it against you. So if you're feeling like, again, you're going into a field where, oh, this is not my space, shield your energy, act with God, call on your angel team, ask for their protection, ask for their wisdom, stay grounded, go out and make sure you're connecting with nature so that you can receive information from the earth, and shield your energy. Get some protective crystals, black obsidian, clear quartz, whatever it is that you need to do. And have a blessed